Hello, everyone. I was looking through my controls. But let me. Can I? There we go. Disco Elysium. A game people might have heard of before. For once. Hmm. Yeah. Let's. That seems pretty like me. But let's see what we can do over here. So let's see. 12 stat points. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Um. Let's go for a nice average-ish. Disco Elysium is the skill check part of the title. Remember, there's 2 games that I have to use to make the title. Oh, and then I get 1 point in each. No. Set skill. Let's see. So you get 1 signature skill. Cool. Facts and logic. You mean you haven't picked up what it is from Rose yet? Hand eye. Reaction speed. No, I don't have that one. Composure sounds like a pretty. Info. Cool for. Oh, don't like that middle one, but card players and cool people, that sounds right. Well, let's see what else we got. Yeah, no, it makes sense. Thinkers storage. Oh. I don't like that cool for one. Yeah. Honestly, card players and cool people, that sounds like a good signature skill to have. And it gives you a nice +1. Or was it? Did that +1 go to the whole? Oh, it did go to the whole row. But that one. Until your streak is confirmed. Yeah, fair enough. There it is. Good job on your 5 stream streak after you broke your 40 stream streak. Have a nice sleep.
Warm primordial blackness.
Lizard brain.
You're conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore. Ever.
Nice.
Never, ever.
Simply not exist.
Time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it. You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing. Coming right up.
More nothing.
Smooth passage. Do you really? All right. Nothing.
How long does this last? Yeah, that sounds like some fun creatures.
Days of giving a shit and being that type of animal are over. The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this?
Oh no, do I have to exist?
In the soul
Darn.
man meet around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. Golden-headed machine chicken
And
that suffers
is this what waking up is like for
it wants to walk the desert,
Disco? Disco?
hurting, longing, dancing to disco music. The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Hangovers.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Darn, I hate hearing things too.
Somehow, you know what it is. A Caprice Canema motor carriage.
Here I am, existing. That's not a very healthy way to be sleeping, I gotta say. I'm gonna be all sore in the morning like that. Got a nice sofa over there. Why weren't you on that? Oh, man, that's... I don't know what's going on over there. God, time's passing. I have to click. Oh, okay, little circles do something. Oh. I see. Well, let's just start picking up things, I guess. Hold the tab to highlight. Oh, okay, it's just interactable objects. How do I look in the mirror? Bad, probably.
The mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man.
There's my guy.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. Really, all recollection of the person you are, in your life, and even the world you're in, has drowned in...
So our guy's doing bad, huh? Just not like the hangover in general didn't help, but...
It was a deluge of world-ending proportions as you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't...
I don't want to see me.
And you will never unbecome it.
Does that change? Does that change your icon?
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it. Where
Your
to
face is
even
there.
begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath.
That's
your
awful.
skin. It's not. It's swollen and snail-like.
At least my tongue is okay.
Don't be scared. It's only your face. It's not like anyone's going to see it.
Yeah, sure. Hold up. That was suggestion. Where is that? Oh, there you are. Put shirt on to decrease suggestion. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, let's get the pants too. Say, is it Savior Fair? Savoir? But you do get electric chemistry by having pants, so I'll take it.
This fan has two chain pull switches.
Oh,
One
my
ends
tie.
in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Click the fan button.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
There we go. Oh, okay, you get a +3 to it, but the check is the same.
You swoop up and catch
Woo!
the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Okay, hold on. I gotta check the, Okay, so you got equipment, gives you stats. There's my guy. Yeah, it just kind of changes patterns on the way down. Like, I recognize some of that. Let's see, and then I want to. What exactly is this? Sneak under their noses, stun with immense panache. Okay. Okay, so I guess your signature skill increases the max level you can bring something up to. Learn skill, I'm assuming, is the diamonds. Alright, fine, I'll think.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Ooh.
It says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a
Aluminum, where are we?
The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Let's see. Jacket. Ooh, nice, broken glass. We should go recycle that. That's currency, I guess. Disco ass blazer, true. Green shoe, left foot. I think we'll need another half.
The window stands broken in its frame.
Visual calculus. It's bad.
What do you mean?
Nice.
This is the damage. How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
I needed anything more than that. Was that considered a red skill chick, or?
Cold wind blows in.
Put skill points into visual calculus to open the way. Okay, sure. I don't think I have any points to put, but... Okay, and you can't walk in the page, sad. Wasn't there something about equipping items? Oh, I do have just the key there. You can hold 2 items. Is there a way to rebind keys? Doesn't look like it. But I don't like. I feel like you can put most of the keys in a row, maybe. Oh, you can. Okay, you can push right click for highlighting. Iguanas. Ooh. Let's check the calendar. So 6 years after the that tape was recorded.
Hello, officer.
The young woman
Officer.
raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Nice. Am I military?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Are you? Oh, okay.
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
Man, our guy is out of it, huh?
Been here for 3 days on official police business, no less. Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Who would let me be an officer, true?
Yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
The expression.
Could it
It's
be because
probably a alcohol, yeah. Mhm.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Good to know.
Something stirs in her as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions.
Questions.
Like you said the words 1,000,000 times before.
What did I... How come my total seems to always be the exact number? These little ones. Why is 9 easy? Probably because of bonuses, but...
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
What if I don't want to ask questions? Oh, did the other ones all have... Oh yeah, they did have quotation marks. So no quotation marks is, just thinking.
Yes.
Did you hear anything last night? Oh, some issues.
You're in a hostel, sir.
What
You're in
country?
Revachol.
I don't know what that means.
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world,
Dead.
divided into zones of control under foreign occupation. Half a century after
Oh.
the failed world revolution.
Okay, so if this is 51, which 51 is it? Actually.
Yeah?
Those words tell me something else. Feel like something you've said innumerable times before. Your mouth is the very shape of them.
It's the police investigation stuff.
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
To go with the jacket.
I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here. Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration.
So this looks like this continues a skill check normally.
That, yeah, whoa. The less said about OO, the better.
OO were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on. It would appear so. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace. A slow, sad song started playing.
Mm-hmm.
Organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a
Ooh.
while.
Context-sensitive
All the
items.
time you were yelling along to it. Yes, there was a church.
Experience.
A really small church. Like the smallest, saddest church in the whole world. It was about that. And also, that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now.
Oh, now I'm sad
It's
again.
difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a winded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it. Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
That sounds about right. That's so me.
A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out. There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to
Oh,
be
hey, from the void.
an animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable.
Okay, so no skill check there, it looks like.
I went out afterwards. Everything was
It's the
still
colored
quiet.
ones.
Around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Sounds good to me.
Last been of assistance.
Free cigar. Okay, cool. You can hold to move. What's on the table? Money! Okay, let's... Where's the... 5 out of 100, I see. That goes somewhere. Yeah. Doors are all that's left. On that side. Where's that door go to then? If we're on a higher floor. Tremblement. Morale and health. I'm assuming those are kits if there's charges. Collect plastic bags. Oh boy. Oh.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes, both copiously green and
yeah.
predominantly snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
Secret task. Find your shoe. Yay.
Like 2 baby crocodiles.
How did they fit? Bad.
Good. They're
Oh.
balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Oh. Yeah. Another composure and savoir down. Oh. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh. These are found white checks. Need a map to be able to view the map. Locate watermarks. Oh, and done. Cool. Oh boy, timestamps, huh? I'm assuming a secret task either doesn't show up until it's completed or like isn't immediately obvious. Like it's not something someone just gives you. What was the info? Yeah. Acrobats, thieves, unbearable show-offs. Okay, it's stealth, I guess. So wearing clothes decreases your stealth. Or acrobatics more, I guess. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense. Hand-eye coordination is the stat that I care more about, though. Interfacing is okay, like mechanical type. Me. Started further away from me. A lot of things here.
You should totally sing karaoke.
Oh, and the color is different.
That's what you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
I feel like our guy's soul is probably not great.
Like a small animal that only comes out at night. All it needs is to be heard through a PA system by other people. You should sing the same
This sounds great.
tape you found. Thought it was obvious. Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic, small church.
Wipe their smirk off their face with my smirk.
You would need another copy of the tape.
Task
test.
gained. Karaoke. Nice.
Yours is destroyed.
Okay, so that's a normal task. Is they throw it at you. Oh god, that's so funny. All right, let's talk to a guy.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance.
Hey, how's it going?
That was disdain in his eyes. Even now, he's purposely ignoring you. A competent work.
I want to see what's going on over here.
The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings.
Who could have broken this?
The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall. This is the Great Skua. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery.
I love them just throwing out the encyclopedia checks.
You are in right now. Something about it makes you feel bitter.
Look, your buddy is over there.
Ah, it was another cop.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird.
All right, I'll let him focus on that. After I look at the menu. I'm not going to take random stuff from a random counter, I think. Juice. $4 No, the pinball machine. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's really anything I can pick up yet. Yeah, okay, it's completely dark. We'll talk to the nice people first.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello. Cryptozoologist.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
Okay.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket.
Now this name I've seen a billion times on the internet.
He's waiting for someone. You.
Hello.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why? He is your half-brother.
Okay, fair enough.
Hello, I'm Kim Kitsuragi,
Hi, Kim.
Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
How do I know he's my half-brother but not my name?
This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize. Concentration makes you squint your eyes.
We got a
Your
7.
eyes should be deep gold and orange, like a forest fire looming on the horizon. But not
Oh, I
stars
see.
rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer.
So I rolled
to
7
it. They are still
plus
there,
my
though.
plus the 5 to stat. I must have a +1 from somewhere that I don't remember, but it was enough. It's not time yet.
Okay then. It looks like we
Processed
have a
and
local
disregarded.
on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
What he means is, he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you have been otherwise occupied.
if you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It also
Sure,
would be
maybe.
to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews? Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
Look, man. Let's just go with dead body question mark.
So, the body is still...
I don't know. I haven't looked, TBH.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Try to figure out where these numbers are coming from.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Let's just fake it till we make it for now.
To you, officer.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge?
Our guy's a mess, man.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Okay, fair enough.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Okay. He seems to be a competent person. Oh,
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary.
electrochemistry. Rum.
Touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Almost an hour.
Sweet Lord, a whole hour. And you haven't thought about the rum and lemonade in all that time? You've truly extinguished all trace of yourself.
Oh, beverage.
Maybe you haven't turned out well for your drinking. Have you thought about that? Get a goddamn rum and lemonade into yourself.
Lick it.
Lick that stain.
Let's not do that, please, buddy.
Man, you used to be cool. Go get your boring normal person drink then. Get your drink on and your act together.
Ooh. Wait, hold on. I don't think that was, oh, no, it's there. Huh. It enables you to take drugs with fewer negative side effects. Neat. I see. Where's the plus I have from that one? Bonus from me. Okay, thank you. Yeah, what is this one? Yeah, it's the surprise haters. Nice. Yeah, so a lot of these are like, okay, high, bad, low, also bad. Let's like what could probably be bad about high hand-eye coordination? You want to use it, fair enough. I can understand why facts and logic at high levels would be bad. Pain threshold. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Oh, we got so many tasks. Equip some alcohol, please. What's on the sign? Summer door closed. Sure. May I have a liquid, please?
The man
I've got 40 cents.
notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
Fantastic.
Maybe one day we'll get a name. Or I'm assuming her portrait would have sharpened if we looked at it in the mirror.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you.
That's why the
She usually
menu
works
swapped.
well here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
How convenient.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come out to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Man, look at this
Yes, I know where
competency.
some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Because of the dead
I
body.
didn't imply that. Detective,
He
That's me, I guess.
This is where you step in and ask your questions.
Who, me? Nah,
His face
Let's do the
expresses
questions.
profound doubt in your having this.
let's...
Behind this building, there's a
Start with that.
courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there. That's easy. See that door there?
Mm-hmm.
First, you exit through that.
Mm-hmm.
Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence.
Mhm.
A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the
Okay,
keys.
cool.
The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Who killed him? You think I know?
She went away because none of your business.
That is actually possibly my business.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
You could have stopped at the first part.
thank you.
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come. So
Oh,
I
that's
put a
not
blind
what I
on.
meant. That's not what I meant.
It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching. Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
I think we're good.
Let's go.
Not so fast.
Ooh.
You owe me 130 real.
Yeah, I don't think I'm making that check. Should backflip away.
Oh, you don't owe me shit. Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit. You owe me money.
We do not need to insert ourselves here. We only need instructions from him. This is the proprietor, remember?
You know, I get
Go
this
with that.
all the time. Some hobo comes in here or some backpacking arsehole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Please, just give me the money.
What do I owe this plate for? Staying here.
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated.
Mhm.
The whole hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
Okay, I'm missing 30.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've
There we
robbed
go.
a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol.
Thanks.
60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money. What are you, brain damaged?
I might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra.
Okay, yeah, so he drank a lot.
Everything, really.
Where can I get money?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something.
Does he have money?
Bomber. That's Cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
Well,
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
well, I'm like 1/260th of the way there.
Officer, maybe you are better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm sorry I couldn't help more. You should take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car, okay? We have to get this investigation started now.
Good luck.
Thanks.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. You don't really know, do you? A vague, blackened image doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay
And
if you run out of money.
Hobocop.
Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Okay. Can't go in there for a while. Can I talk to you now?
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Shut up.
Why, you are, officer.
Maybe I am.
Your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your
Man, I don't know what I look like. TBH. I don't want to talk about it, dude.
Take heart, officer. You're still a man in your prime.
Thanks, ma'am.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're
Oh, that's
ready.
nice.
This Lena is wacky enough for a motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
How'd you like to roll with me? Go with
Yes,
that one.
officer. You look rather dazed.
Surely things can't be that bad. Oh, boy.
Surely things can't be that bad. You know where we are, right? That's right. In a hostel called the Whirling in Rags, to be precise.
I got that from the orange disco lady.
Yes, great. See?
We're getting somewhere. Yay!
What else do you know about our city of splendor? Tattered as she may
I got
be,
nothing else,
how
though.
would I even begin to tell you? Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days. Speaking of history,
You know what year it is.
I have heard it's 51. I don't know which 51, but
That's right, dear. How splendid.
Ben!
Here, take this pen. Knowledge should always be rewarded.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you there, but now she relaxes.
Thanks.
I can tell
Ooh.
this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime
Uh-oh.
are we living under? What mode of government?
Uh,
Oh, sweetie,
I wish.
it's really not. There used to be people who thought that way. Other people who wanted those things, but they all went extinct. Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost
I don't
no
think that was any of the
political
answers.
power, and certainly no dictatorship of the proletariat.
But they still have cops.
I'm so disappointed.
Oh dear. And you were doing so well. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense.
Then what am I?
Status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
How'd I do?
You were doing quite well up until the end, dear. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality in a word. It's very odd.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much. Someone more educated in sweeping matters.
Oh.
Maybe you should ask.
No.
No, I
I'm
don't think so.
encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course.
Darn.
Then I don't know. Someone rich.
Rich,
maybe?
educated, yeah.
Other people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy
That was all- that
person
was,
nowadays.
I don't think any of the rest of those are good
Good luck
ideas.
with your case.
Thanks. A pen. Monkey. No, I can't hold the monkey. Let's see. Man, we're gonna need to hit the shortwave machine, huh? I know how much I owe. And then thoughts. Temporary bonus. Oh boy, there's a lot of things, huh? But oh, I guess the highlighted ones means I've thought about it. Date. I don't have a solution. Let's see. North Gem. Can you only be thinking about so many things at a time? Is that what it is, or yeah, I think that means after 6 hours and 5 minutes, something happens. Oh, but I bet you gain one encyclopedia while you're thinking about it. My brain's oh, okay. Yeah, I see. And then something probably this is like it's like research in other games. So many more things outside. True. Let's see. Let's just say hi to you right outside, and then we'll go be a little
The RCM.
active.
Martinez. What can I help you with? We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
Okay.
Of course. What can I help you with?
None of that's helpful.
Yes. I won't hold you back.
Her gloves. You get the feeling that you need them. You have a dead body to deal with after all.
Yeah, that's...
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Oh, how nice. That's incredibly nice. Why is the music like that? Our bag of selling bottles.
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
I'm not touching that. Free stats. But does that say bye-bye? Bye-bye bugs. I see they give you I like the little why they give you the stat bonus. Woohoo. Let's see. Hello, child. What are you doing here? Smells bad. Yeah, that's fair.
Kuno's got this.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then
Nice.
this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Thank you, narrator, for being so mean to this child. What does that mean?
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick. Love it in the dick.
The boy is sweating profusely.
Bad child.
His eyes are like two black holes and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body.
What does that mean?
Fuck that. Kuno, yeah, right in the mouthful.
Thank you.
Shits himself.
Thank you, children.
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck? Does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
I've got questions. Kim.
We shouldn't do anything. I don't tempt such forces. You will see.
The language
What?
these kids are using, pure unfettered id. There will be no reasoning with those creatures.
It's fair. I'm just gonna deal with it myself, I guess.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
It's gonna be relevant.
There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still. The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death. The
Gonna leave
lieutenant
that.
leans in to inspect the lock.
You ask someone for the key?
There's one in my motor carriage.
Man, your motor carriage is cracked.
Or we could ask for a key from the
Yeah,
manager. of the
yeah, that's what I was.
He probably has one.
He might also have information. This is better than the private.
Man. How are you doing, other child?
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think. Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in. I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno.
Bye-bye.
For life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me.
Alright, fair enough. What is that? Mud? Or blood?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Get it. My brain.
Maybe more than 12.
Woo! That's a crit.
8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. 1. Standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 46.
Man, we're using the brain here.
Work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot. Steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4.
A lot of steel
Standard
toes.
work boot, number 45 or 46. You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart.
It has been a week.
The cold must have preserved them. 5. Another standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44.
Interesting that there's one that's not steel reinforced.
6. An aberration. Light as air. Even pace. Same make of boot, but number 41. Impossible
Keep
to
going.
tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gate is undeveloped. You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way. 7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot. Number 46.
A big
But the
boy.
imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms.
And there's Kim just standing there.
8. And yet another standard work boot. Number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
How many? I was pretty off then. I counted 20. I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia.
Yeah, makes sense.
Do you see anything out of the ordinary?
Probably those. Let's just go through all of them.
200? Could it be the combined weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up?
Oh,
Let's say a
The body,
heavy
maybe.
worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Possibly, yes.
But why?
because he was already dead.
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows. Even easier to carry on a stretcher, or between two men. Anyway, it's for future consideration.
Oh.
What else can you see? A woman? Or a kid?
Between the two, I'd probably go with woman, because these all seem to be... I mean, how...
Okay,
Could-
how do you know?
If it was a kid,
He knows it's hard to discern sex from a person's gait.
Understood. Anything else?
yeah.
Interesting.
They seem to be work
Name
boots,
of the
but how old is people allowed to work at?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer? No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out the right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
Not
We
thought,
should
please.
keep our eyes
Yes.
open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no? Mm-hmm.
7 days.
Maybe 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller who reported the hanging.
It is not impossible.
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Okay, that makes sense.
Again, sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place
Alright.
a week ago.
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
At second glance?
Indeed, they all stood in a row here and looked at the tree. Yes, everything fits so well. Carried him over, hoisted him up, watched him hang. This is easy. The lieutenant's eyes narrow.
But
He's thinking to himself.
Either way. What else?
that's about it. It's like everything. All right, let's deal with this now. Do we have to get the kids to take it? Ooh, money. Healing item, yum. Is there anything, like, can I get a big stick or something?
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Why am I looking at this?
Because it's nice and orderly.
No.
Well, rhythmic pattern calms your mind. Mammals like this.
It hurt my morale.
No, there's more to this. You get this strange feeling.
Hmm?
Hard to say. It's gone now. Feelings pass, you see. Especially the small ones. It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted at...
Sure. I don't quite believe you, but autosave. Have to go there. Have to go around a different way. I guess. Unless I can go. No. All right. Here, we'll click on the body.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes.
It's rough, buddy.
The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready.
That would happen if a guy's been hanging for a week, huh?
And his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath. A cargo belt twists his neck at an angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
I will.
He's about to blow! Cop's gonna blow, Kuno!
My very bad stat running. So let's see. I would need. Oh, I literally need a 12 because it would be 12 plus 2. Man, I've gotten a lot of 3s, huh?
It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Bye-bye. It's not like it's any different from all the alcohol. Nice.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach.
Crazy that he's got like anything in his stomach at this point.
Burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
It's
Look
okay.
at that.
Happens to everyone. Keep it. The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
From my car.
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't... There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Pretty clever.
Acquiring ammonia will provide
Ooh.
a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Interesting. Ooh, something else I can sell. Well, given the gardener's been nice already, maybe she'll continue being nice. But I am so no money.
Can I help you?
Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna sing karaoke.
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Okay.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the
Okay,
garbage.
fair enough.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it?
That seems normal.
Something stirs in you.
What is this?
Prod at him and find out.
Let's just... I mean, that's like the opposite, isn't it? What he said, at least.
What do you need them for?
We gotta check the
It
bin.
concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Ooh.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
I trust this guy not to be doing. Oh, okay.
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that
Probably should have looked at that before. Try it. Ah.
Tire tracks were left here by an unknown event that
Wee.
took place some days ago.
Wee.
It's a message written in the language of burnt rubber. Some of that rubber stuck to the tiles right in
This
the
big digital calculus has been coming in handy.
This is point A. The
What I
driver
get?
started
13 over.
and then accelerated straight into the fence, left a hole big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry, according to the cafeteria manager. The driver proceeded to back out, barely stopping before hitting the adjacent building, before heading south.
Man, they didn't hit anything. That makes things a little harder. Is this connected to the case?
You are correct. This is a rather motor carriage-friendly city.
Somehow that makes you feel scared.
I'm not sure. There are plenty of traffic accidents.
Free experience.
that happen in Martinez. With the jam right here on the roundabout, I would keep them separate.
You could Follow the track south. There seems to be a canal there. See where they went.
If you've got the time. What was I gonna do up here? Oh, trash. Do I have to actually equip the item, or why is that orange? Oh no, I don't. I do not have the.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock. With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid.
And I will.
Don't. Maybe you shouldn't. There is, but you won't like it. Sweat falls on your brow. Your hand. The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You
Nice.
see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Well, there's something in there.
Just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers. As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rancid corpse smell fills the air.
2 dead people.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer. Guitar-marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, a white belt. The loops appear stretched, but the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Sure.
Something slimy catches your eye. A drab, long-sleeved shirt.
Right,
on
shirt,
the
yeah.
carpet appears from the food waste.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
It might be military surplus, but
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that,
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
that force.
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
the lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container. You see milk,
Nice.
egg rest
It
with
sucks.
one broken egg in it, some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar.
Another perception check.
You've done this before.
Interface.
The movements are recorded in your elbow.
Dumpster dive. That's what I was thinking.
In your fingers. You're used to this. No, searching for evidence in the trash.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below. And
I'm taking the
it's
mug.
just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels mostly. Unidentified sludge and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing.
Darn.
It's nothing. Nothing more to see here. What's this?
Oh,
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny.
Ooh.
Looks like the corner of something. Something larger. A clipboard. A blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from it. They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
Officer, is that your paperwork? It is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it.
nice.
You've even got an autopsy form in there.
How'd my stuff get in there?
If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash? Boring. Try dangerous. You should do a thorough inventory of that. Be sure some has not fallen into the hands of the RCM's enemies. organized crime, or worse. Official notes sometimes contain informants' names, even undercover authorities.
I'll say okay, but
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
Some items, such as the ledger you found, are
interact.
interactive.
Ooh,
Go to your inventory and select the Interact tab to read your paperwork.
I'm taking the mug.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron,
Maybe not.
only in its social
Oh
sensibility.
no, now I have to take the mug.
You've acquired an interactable item. Investigate.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list.
Why is the kid duplicated under the? Oh, I guess it's the text box just kind of displaces everything. All right, let's see. What do you mean interact with the mug? We will have to read that later.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not, oh boy.
Here we go.
What are you going to say about the castaway mug that you dug out of the garbage?
Let's see. This mug will be useful.
But it was in the trash. Why not just call it out when you see it? Or do some volunteering work? Just finish your case, detective.
Alright. I think using the ledger will come later. Let's see. But that's a very specific. Okay, we're still almost at the level up point. All right, talk to Kuno.
Can't you see I'm throwing rocks?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
Hello, child.
Irregular speech patterns. Overconfidence. Could this
No, I
check
think it's
be
just a
addressed?
child.
This warrants further investigation into this. Kuno.
Shitload pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno.
Kid, help me out of here.
Pig's choking. He's
If I were to want to waste my time, which I do not, I would ask them who he is, how he got there, and the
Thanks, Kim.
The usual being. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary? Or have you seen anything suspicious?
Like the clothes.
We climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down. You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez.
Thanks.
Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional. I don't know. Some fucking Mesk or I don't know. Some other place.
All right, buddy.
There's no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction.
I'm not gonna
Yeah. Kuno
follow
was
up on
smuggling,
that.
That's what you mean.
Thanks, Kuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt.
Who could that be?
Seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty Kuno.
Looks like
That-
you're a fagari now, whatever that means. The suspicious question doesn't really work in antagonistic situations.
Kuno's fuck imp. Kuno uses
I don't
the
know.
fuck imp for
I don't know what that.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch.
Okay,
That's all.
understandable, child.
Trying to make Kuno sing into the Popo phone. You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost.
Right, Pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
Let's start pointing at things.
Yeah, Kuno doesn't know shit about that. That shit is beneath Kuno. Listen, listen. Kuno doesn't care about this small time. Kuno could hook you up with some sweet rags.
Thanks, man.
Like Kuno's wearing.
Thanks, man.
Size, good price. 500 real. Look, Kuno ain't seen shit lying around, except for that.
The lieutenant remains silent. But
Yeah, okay, alright, fair enough.
I told you so. Any louder.
Whatever. Kuno was trying to help you, but you're too fat for falling anyway, Pig.
Interesting. Let's see if he can...
Look at that fucking shit.
Darn, that's
Trying
fair.
to get Kuno killed. Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
Thanks.
Crap, Kuno. Don't climb it, Kuno.
There's a mug.
That's just some shit roofing gimps left behind. Lazy dinks.
There it is.
Thanks, man.
That strange feeling.
Why is this the roofing so
As
suspicious?
if there was more than meets the eye about that pile of roofing material.
Don't I have anything normal to say?
Fuck are you talk?
Trying to get you to talk gimp, Kuno. Don't talk.
In an eye.
I just want
What
to...
are you talking about? Ask me a no.
They're trying to make you feel.
You glance again at the
Alright,
roofing
fair
material
enough.
in front of the shack. Yes, you should go back there.
I think we're good.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. Kuno doesn't.
All right. That was a struggle speaking to him. Probably, given time is actually important here, probably just an actual waste besides the crossing that off. Oh my god, you can double tap to run.
It's raining again.
Yeah, it do be like that sometimes.
Yeah, just an hour ago. Sure, I'm done with it.
What? So nice.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Okay, I want to... Gotta...
Excuse me?
She's uncomfortable. Maybe you should drop this line of questioning.
Okay.
She shifts in her seat awkwardly.
I wanted to know about the signage. I'll give the key back real quick. Let's see, how's the, Can you shelve a thought for a little while? Let's see. Oh yeah, you totally can. Man, I'm gonna be double clicking everywhere.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for. How strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Thank you.
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my stuff.
How
None of
nice.
us would tamper with the crime scene.
Ugh.
The trash collection service, CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I
Yeah, man, we're having a good time.
Track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threads that solves itself down the road.
I'm on day one. I started an hour and a half ago.
Thank you anyway.
It's funny that time has been progressing in-game at about the same speed that it has in real life. It's just I started the game an hour after the game starts in here.
Yes.
Seems to be it. Go inspect the body now. I mean, I could say when I when I take my when I found my shoe. It took 20 minutes to find the shoe. And yeah, I know it moves in conversations. That's why I'm saying it's interesting that it moved at about the same speed due to that. Cuz it's been an hour and a half in game, and also, you know, the stream No, I didn't die getting my tie. I turned off the fan like a normal person. Oh, can I... Is it just going to context sensitive me there?
There he still is, looking right through you.
Fake disco player?
The body...
Can I not hold it? Inspect the victim's body. Oh, wait, no. Is it going to be the check is going to have a plus to it?
There he still is, looking
plus a 1. Oh, boy.
with his white eyes. The body below is entirely...
I need to roll an 11 now.
Corpse smell.
I don't...
Internet is all it does.
I think I need more ammonia. Go. Did I say something about the greenhouse having one? See if we can find a bag or something. There's more things.
This Post Lavantorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Oh, thank you for having an animation for that.
The box seems happy. Eat shit, pig. Fucked by the coon.
Mm.
Saint G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny is a whore, and best set mailbox also. The mail collection box.
Healed morale.
Even, so do you. You shudder, then you swallow.
Alright. Let's see what... You know, let's do all the stuff that requires the interacting with the car. Or, sorry, the motor carriage.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white.
Where's the 57?
The number 57. Vapor emanate from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine.
Got logicked.
From oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage. In the cabin.
I'm assuming this is Kim's, but...
A radio microphone on a hook. A pull-out toolbox under the seat. And the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
I feel like 7 things to radio in.
And a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something.
May I ask how many playthroughs of this game you've done? I don't know if that's a normal question to ask, but I know my one friend who's really into it has played it a bunch.
Through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Jet. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Thanks, Kim.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Let's go with the trying to be a normal person who's not an alcoholic.
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Immediately. One fully played game, alright. That seems like a reasonable thing to do.
What is the number, officer?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005.
I'm
194.
I know this is like a relatively large game, but like this is a lot of fully voice acted content.
Received. Hold on, officer.
It's been a while since I've had some of those. Most quests done, but sure.
Give it a minute. She might be busy at the moment. Takes a bit to get to the phone.
No, you're good. I'm just waiting.
Officer?
There we go.
I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
Keep dying. Oh, okay. There is a health bar.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do?
I can hear. Those two both seem reasonable.
No, not me. What? Of course it bothered me.
You thought we knew? Oh, okay.
He knew about the court. No one calls the police.
Nice,
The
cool.
union would get angry. You know, what the union says goes. People listen to them and they take it on their own.
Okay, so this is what Lena was talking about.
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
The other people who live around here. Local people, I didn't want trouble. You don't live here. You don't...
Okay, alright.
Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the union, internally.
Okay, do you know who did it then?
Please, I just didn't want any trouble. You do? What else can I do for you? No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of
Keep
people
taking the
around
wires.
here. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the
Man, it's rough, buddy.
or the one on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast.
Which direction's the coast? I don't have a map yet.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Yeah, go on. Well, jam it down the toilet, sir. Clogging it.
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have came around for this call.
Clogged the toilet and retrieved the paperwork. I threw it out in the trash, thinking you didn't need it. I am sorry about that.
Whoops.
Anything else, detective? You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not...
Fair enough, ma'am. He did already tell me about it.
No, why would you even think that? Please, don't bring Gart into this. It's not...
Okay, fair enough.
He said, I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
Sorry.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags, when she was still working there.
I'm not mad.
Free experience.
You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened.
The what?
Just made me want to quit.
Oh, man, yeah, this is rough.
The stuffed bird, the great skua. You threw it against the wall while screaming, "Fuck that bird," and laughing like a maniac.
Man, buddy, you're kind of a wreck, huh?
I think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there. It was a pretty bird, there since I started working in Whirling. I really liked her.
Aww.
Call her Scotty.
Now I feel bad
Yes,
for the character who I'm playing
the
as.
worst client I've ever seen. I've seen so many assholes in this place.
That's rough.
I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you, well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly,
I was
you were getting
only
sort of-
borderline.
Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now. We Go On by the OO.
Yay, skill. Okay, it tells you.
You've turned it into project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there.
In 3 days?
I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand.
I don't like this main character.
And I don't want to know. And then you scream something about being the most boring person alive and how everyone leaves you because you're just so boring. And then I had
Man,
to
she's
go
having
to
a.
the toilet.
This is gonna take a while, isn't it?
Police documents causing water damage downstairs in the kitchen. I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers,
Threatening to sink her.
karaoke, threatening to kill yourself. No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
Let's just go with that.
You knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
Just keep talking. This is funny.
Really? No, this is absolutely not true. I like Guard. I really do.
Well, we can tell him that.
I was actually flattered. I've always liked him. It was just bad timing. With the corpse and all that.
Gotta tell Guard this.
There's a pause. You can almost see her on the other side.
I didn't know what to say to him later. Then you came and destroyed the place. So I left without explaining. I should have told... Okay, but please don't mess it up. Please don't take out your... all sorts of things. From disco, rock too.
It was just all disco, man.
That's the one you like to sing along to the most. The later it got, the more that one came on.
Interesting. You still have to find a copy, though, before you can blast it.
Alright.
Here, a
How
sign
good. Stop talking. Relief.
Wordless. The call breaks. Then the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with?
Put her back on. God, that'd be so mean.
Second officer.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
Hello, Jules.
A scrawny old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest. In front of him is a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. The man uses...
Look at all these successes we're getting.
You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over. 10-18, state your message, sir.
I don't know what that last one is.
10-9, over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation.
That's why I reported it.
I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Ah,
Says he
bit of a
lost his
problem, huh?
badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Just let them go.
Lost his badge?
Oh god, they're all on the line.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you...
My name!
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Oh no. They're making fun of me.
Not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. They're laughing at you.
Operator, please help me.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Thanks, Jules.
Oh god damn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Thank you, Jules.
Mullen dicked us.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Thank you, Jules.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
What's going on?
Oh god, everyone's here.
Look up here, lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
New heights even for Captain Sober.
Ask him.
Alright, so we're a bit of a problem child, huh?
If he's lost his gun, too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pocket. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
All caps, huh?
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
Thank you, skill check. I think 6 must be the base, because Half-Light I'm pretty sure I have 2.
10-9, come in, officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
Oh, no.
Get the words out. Everything gets scrambled in your brain.
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun, not his fun.
Satellite Officer McLean requests a description of your weapon. Over.
Can I visual calculus this, please?
Request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
I know what that one is.
He says it's just a regular gun.
Sounds like he's being deliberately vague.
Detective Mullen.
Thanks, man.
Where's my gun?
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't.
This isn't really a laughing matter.
Thank you, Gene.
Faced a giant of Coco Nur by himself. But Disco hit him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. He lost his...
Please, Jules, don't.
I'm not going to.
Thank you, Jules.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over. He acknowledges your joke and asks you to lay off.
Thank you, Jules.
Lay off? Lay off? Tell him we'll lay off when he retrieves the goddamn police property that he has been...
Satellite Officer...
Woo, new task. Oh boy.
In pursuit of his firearm.
Okay, so definitely not gonna ask about the money now.
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over. Roger that. 10-10. Over.
Nah, I think we're good. Alright, that could have gone better, I think. Oh boy, new tasks. This may take some time. Let's see. Do not ask Sylvie about the gun. See, what do we have there? Oh yeah, reporting the missing. And let's see, where do we want to put our skill point? Drop. After that failure. I don't know. Visual Calculus has been doing a lot of work so far. Blast Sat FM? True. Alright, I'm on it. Endurance, I do think, would be a little helpful at the current moment, and in general. Oh, and you get more health. Neat. Okay, where do you get morale from? Is that from something over here? Half-Light all the way? No, I didn't really like that one when I was reading it. Oh, no. Oh, there's a difference between pain threshold and endurance. Mental pain down. Is that Kuno by any chance, or is that a different? Cool for sane people, well-adjusted cops. Yay! Okay, so hyper sane. Bit of a party pooper. No, different kid. Fair enough. What's this one? City loan. Oh, okay. Is there anything high? Let's see. Okay. I don't know, man. Maybe a psych skill. I haven't. Get something middling up to. Let's see. Okay, so that's the cop skill. Let's ignore that one. Let's go with sane. Let's try to stay a bit sane. And then is that okay? Yeah, once you dip out of the window, you can't revert it. Oh, pile, thanks. Okay, so the ones on white. Okay, so the broken window we can't retry right now, but the pile and the hanged man. Now I remember there's a store. Oh, no, that's just the summer door. There was a store to the east. I think it's that, maybe? Yeah. Now that is a cashier. Alco Achieve. Is that?
The tear machine stands in the corner.
Ooh!
A sign says 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
I can get alcohol for 10 cents. The what?
It's a machine for tear. You know, you find tear outside, like bottles or whatever, and put it in the machine, then it gives you money.
How do I pick up?
I guess. We used to have some, but we gave them all out. So feel free to use it if you find a bag.
Bag.
I'm sure there are some out there somewhere.
Thanks. I would like to purchase things.
Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
What's that magazine she's reading?
Why do you care, man?
You mean this? This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34.
I approve of this.
To you.
But no, you gotta think a little bit harder about that.
Yeah, me neither.
I think we're good. Let's see. There we go. That looks like cigarettes. I don't know what that is. Is that where the more ammonia is?
The cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and
yes,
packs. They all bear the Saint Baptiste Pharmaceutics. Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed.
I guess purchasing things does cost money, huh? Morale boost, health boost. I see.
Yeah.
Want a money tip? Nah, I'll figure it out. It's not on the list. What do they do?
I don't know. Let's see. Nosafed is... I don't really know what hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit.
Explains the morale boost.
After lots of partying, studying, or exercising. Uh-huh.
And then let's. Where can I get me alcohol?
Cigarettes and alcohol
Oh,
bottles
you
line the
can get it
shop
from there too.
wall. There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
Guess not. No. I'm obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health, but I guess you already know that.
Yeah, given I've destroyed everything.
Don't do anything here. Just go away.
Let's see. Physique up, morale down. Okay, that seems to be how most of it works. Oh, intellect up, health down. Yum. Unfortunately, I am poor. Oh. 3 T's. What we got going on over here? Oh boy, I can't wait to get absolutely decked by that guy. I missed. Is there a save button somewhere by any chance? Ah, there we go. Quick save. Ah, he's a scab. No, man. It looks like I'll listen to him for a bit. Hello.
You here to fuck with us? Beat the honest worker down.
No.
Good. We're fighting for a cause here. Right?
You suck, bud. I'm not gonna stop you.
We're not that different. It helps if people see us talking, cops and strikebreakers together.
Oh, well, then I think I'll be leaving then.
Authorities are on our side. Builds confidence.
Alright, how about you up there?
Scab?
You're hazy on the notion of a scab.
I know what it is.
Maybe it's got something to do with the flask he reaches for from time to time.
Even worse. I just want to see what it
I was just messing with you. No one's ever seen a cop scab. Imagine.
Because they're never on strike.
But then another cop comes in and says, "Let us cop for less money."
Thanks, you call.
What brings the RCM here? To the Wild North? Come to see the strife? Murder, huh? That sounds like a lot of hard work. You'd never see me investigating a murder.
It's actually very fun and easy, man. I don't know what I'm doing.
Of course, Policia. It wasn't me.
Oh, that's another name off the list.
Easier that way.
Should we? He's nice. I don't like nice. He didn't do it. It's the truth.
Thank you, drama skill. Let me go back down. Let's see. What else can we find in places? Is that coin? Interactable? Oh, money. Never would have seen that one. I feel like I'm getting a little distracted now, but but there's so much money everywhere.
The small, wrinkled woman does not.
Hail driver.
She nods along to something on her radio. A photograph is clutched in the photo, an ambrotype from the turn of the century.
What does that mean?
As her smile, it's the warmth of a winter night's fire.
That seems to not quite be working, but yeah, I'm glad I've inspired you with gameplay.
Nothing. Her smile just keeps widening. Her hair is grey like lead.
I'm not gonna snap at an old lady.
Wherever this woman is.
Alright, fair enough. Box. Physical instrument. Oh, sure. When I'm not feeling the
An old monument stands in the middle
thing.
of the traffic island, pointing
My disco swattiness.
It's been reassembled piece by piece, secured and mounted in the air. A silver plaque on the statue's pedestal reads, "I am Philip III, the Squanderer, the greatest."
That's a lot of Phillips.
Kings of Rep. Not a good track record of mental health in that family.
I'm gonna turn on my thought real quick and then make that check.
An old monument stands.
Hey, extra 4%.
Pointing toward the. What did he What you did a week ago. How would you know what this guy did many centuries ago?
Critical failure, huh?
King stands triumphantly oblivious to your memory trouble.
Talk to Kim before I start making tens of awfuls of failed checks. Maybe. Oh, quick save again. Is there a quick save button by any chance? Yes, F5. Now, I'm not going to save Scum trying to talk to a guy, but...
There he still is, looking right through you. The ammonia only
Nice,
makes
cool.
it worse.
Ah.
The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You manage the second time, not so much.
Nice, we're going to throw up again. Yay! Good old endurance. I don't want to be a cop anymore.
How does the wind right now?
The weight is reassuring, like a krenel on solid fortification.
Oh, something increased my max moral.
I've seen strong men turn themselves
It-
inside out.
Was it the volition skill?
You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Sucks.
No. This is a two-man assignment because it needs 2 officers to complete. I need your help.
Can you...
You need to get your
Man.
shit together. We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet.
Give
Not my
it
first
half
one.
an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Let's see. Temporary bonus, none. Huh. Wish I had done the... Oh, man, I don't like that image too good. Oh, I get it. It is the literal getting your shit together. Oh, nope, I need to keep that on. Okay, so yeah, there is also a completion bonus for the thing. So that's the shirt slot, I'm assuming. Physical instrument or conceptualization. I think I will continue... Man, I can't speak. Continue to conceptualize. Try to talk to people who I haven't talked to yet. Hi, Tommy.
simple little cadence. He seems to be making it.
I'm the law.
From another planet. Hey there.
Hello.
It's the jam, my man.
Hmm?
It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating, an all-around clusterfuck.
Nice.
Meanwhile, we're
Sounds
all
fun.
stuck here in long
Imagine
hallways,
having driving.
days upon days upon days upon days. Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew.
No, but like actually, how long?
The oil and the fumes of mazout. Yeah, imagine. It's been a whole week already.
That timeline.
Tell me.
It's interesting.
What do you need?
Know anything about the dead man?
I know that. All
Okay.
accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked about that. Been wasting time right here. Keep him busy.
Fair enough.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth. He's kept his nose out of the dark stuff. The man
Have fun, man.
taps his fingers rhythmically against his arm.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got
Hmm.
a set up, making demands, no way in or out. Some pretty wild stuff I hear. Like
Oh boy, a new crane! Yay!
the company? I forget what exactly. Good on them, I guess. I've heard talk there's
Okay, see, union good. This union,
like a strike negotiator type. They'd know what's up. Precise demands and so on.
Ah, yes, from the Wild Pines. We'll meet her soon enough, I'm sure.
They want to keep the money flowing in, my man. Ka-ching.
He doesn't blame them.
I
But it's not on their side.
I like how it describes that rather than has him saying it.
Anything else? Yeah, this ain't really my area of expertise.
Understandable,
I just
Tommy.
do my job and get paid. I have things to do and places to be. All of us do. Us lorry drivers.
I guess I can go talk to Guard again.
You still hang around here waiting for this mess to end. Most have scurried off somewhere to get drunk or high. Or laid. Not my thing.
I think I'm doing just okay right here.
I prefer the examined life now. Thinking, reflecting, observing.
How nice. How nice, Tommy.
He tries his
Oh.
best to look nonchalant, but there's a rigidity in him, as if trying to
Empathy
conceal
formidable.
something
Ooh.
and deep beneath a cool exterior.
What are you hauling?
High-grade narcotics.
Oh, cool.
firearms, stuff like that.
Thanks.
Relax.
I'm glad it has to. I sure hope that's like a joke. You're under arrest, but
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. Found runs a nice, clean business. This haul of cargo is mostly sporting goods. You know, tracksuits and that kind of thing.
All right.
They usually get shipped to Grodd and the Occident. Though we've been making headway in the Il Moran market lately. We're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out the merchandise. The
Darn.
bosses won't be happy. This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery?
A motor lorry,
Eh.
also called a camion,
+1.
Caillou, and neighboring islands. This one looks roughed up enough to be some sort of found rust bucket. Maybe the A6.
Good eye, my man. Yup, she's an old one, but reliable.
this encyclopedic
Her spent a long
knowledge is coming quite handy for conversations.
The man taps his fingers rhythmically against his.
Don't be a stranger.
Actually, wait. Does it take time to fail a skill check? Here, let's check that real quick.
Hello again, my man. What's on your mind?
Ease into it. Don't go too far.
Darn.
This seems like a personal matter.
Man, you look sad.
I'm okay, man. Just the jams got me down.
Okay.
The fumes, the chemical rainbows, the tarpaulin stretched on the frames and the dull engines off.
Maybe the full-on direct approach.
Okay, it took 1 minute. I think we're fine there.
It's tricky business looking into someone's eyes.
Let's see. How's our compressor going? We're doing pretty good. We're spending time doing things. Yo, I got some great news for you, buddy.
Help you? Wait, what? But what about the bird? Yes, the bird. I found it lying on the floor with a broken wing the morning she left. You broke the skewer.
Yeah.
I assure you it was him.
Thanks, Kim.
Why on earth did you have to break the skewer? I can't believe it. I was so sure it was Sylvie. Even worse, I thought she was trying to send me a message. Symbol of hope and all.
A tender type of hope. Something stirs in you. Perhaps this is why you broke it.
All right. Did she say anything else about
Yeah,
me?
she did.
Did she say anything about me? Really? I should give her a call.
Oh, how nice. Not right now, though, please.
Thanks, I guess. Was there anything else you wanted, or?
So about that money now. I know that's gonna get me nowhere. Yeah, that little pop-up that just happened there was helpful. Thankfully, I can read quickly. Okay. Oh, no, don't do that. I need to compress. I know I'm slightly over. I just want to investigate the body before heading out. How are you, Sir Local? That's not a good name. That's where we are.
Don't you welcome to Revacholny. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has
He just went straight for it, huh?
I love it nonetheless.
I didn't know it was right.
To me as much as it belongs to you. It's a man like you.
Now that he's going, let's just let him keep going.
Making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is, fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
Let's keep going.
Oh, come on, man. I just said, welcome to Revachol.
Man, it's in your name.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them.
And now punch him.
Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
You two make
keep going through it.
You know that.
Oh, and he's... I don't know what the word for that is, but...
Exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Whatever you say, officer. Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
Do you want it?
God, man.
Got experience for it, so yeah.
It's not mine.
He doesn't live in Martinez.
What are you hauling?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's apples.
Apples, neat.
Apples.
Those are definitely rotten by this point.
Say if you had something to hide.
Yeah.
Weird.
Apples? I take it you had other questions?
Let's see. Man, I need to find a bat. Oh, no, that's something else. There is just coins lying around everywhere, huh? I'm not above scavenging. All right, let's see what else you got for us.
To work. Back again, eh? Your rights of people.
Let him go.
Rights of workers to have gainful employment, to
Mhm.
make a salary, and feed their family.
Makes sense, but
His manner of speaking is wooden, the tone of voice bland and uninspired, almost as if compiling replies from a set of learned thread.
Maybe
see
you
what
should
question we got.
ask them questions like why we're not allowed.
All right, good for you, Mr. Scab Leader.
Families to feed you, piece of shit.
Like that one? Call? What is a strike?
Have fun. Union shits are on full strike. Don't think they're going to let you through the gates. I'm trying to meet them fat boss.
Nah, right. Just talk to him. Do you know the murder that happened over there?
Wouldn't put it past these harbor bugs. They'd do anything to stay alive. Right to work!
All right, good for you, buddy.
It's shameful. Cops doing nothing. You should bring backup. Open up the gates.
Yeah, that ain't something cops do. Why do you? I mean, I would love to open it.
We are not picking a side in this just yet, sir. Pity.
Let us work! Honest
Let's
men
see.
with rights to work, to be useful, not toys for corporate interests.
That doesn't quite sound right. As the people going against the union, trying to work at the company.
We came here to help the harbor run smoothly in time of crisis. If union fucks don't want work, they ought to let in those who do want work.
I have a question. Why do all these men follow your leader?
Because he's loud and big.
You think they follow because I'm big and loud? The rules of the market, the rules of the economy, because they were given a job to do.
Sure, buddy.
We were promised work. We'd be in there, working, if the bastards hadn't shut the gate. Main gate's locked. Would take heavy ordnance to bust it open. Could try to get through the secretary.
Explodey.
Doors locked. The guards blocking the way to the access panel. And I don't mean the scrawny mess punk either. I mean head measurer.
I think I saw one of my friends talk to the head measurer.
Why don't
And it went badly.
arrest them instead? I'm sure they've done plenty of criminal shit. They have that look.
Nice, cool.
It would be better for the neighborhood if you went home, at least for now, if you can't get in anyway.
No. They will give up eventually.
Yeah, that'll work.
Leave the button unguarded. Then we charge.
That's an interesting. Ooh.
Volumetric ship compressor.
Okay. Yay.
Bizarre
Solution.
scientific news from Rivershore West today. Where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure
Nice, good old.
495 gigadecimals. These metallic
That's like sound.
of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit's singularity lasts.
All endurance white checks unlocked. Yay. And the learning cap increased. Yay. Wait, what do you mean forget? You do not have enough skill points available. Oh, it just gets locked in there, huh? Let's see. So those are the two I can check right now. I'll go say hi to the Eternite again. How's my skill points doing? A little bit more still. Yeah, look at that. We got 2 more diamonds over there. Who's ready to fail another skill check? Because I don't have my +1 anymore. Let's tap that before we,
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
Inland Empire said, come back, okay.
Because there's a secret door hidden behind the panels of...
Yay!
That's why they're too orderly. There it is. You see a shabby little door.
Right through, Kim.
What is this then? A tool shed? Let's investigate.
Curious. There. A propane tank. Oh, it's just money in a propane tank. And tools? Oh, let's go up here. We're gonna path all the way over there, huh? Oh, this is, hold on. It's not where I thought it was. Oh boy, a postcard. I thought it was the bucket. Look at that money. Okay, so there's some, okay, climb up the rock. Say hi to the box. That. Now, how do you path to there? Oh, I see. Oh man, we're raking it in. Oh, trying to get there.
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here.
Hey, look, that's mine. Maybe.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears the RCM insignia, and you have
Thanks.
a habit of being careless with your equipment. You could probably make the jump. You look like you've done some track and field in your...
Yeah, this looks like someone who's done some track and field. Ooh, 12, huh? It's not impossible.
The wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant looks at the enormous crane
A lot of stuff.
in the distance over the container yard. That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
Is it? Kvalsund makes a lot of...
Good old, I guess it wasn't encyclopedia this time, but...
But I digress. We were focused...
Sorry, my what?
Here. What are we doing? We're awfully close to breaking into the industrial harbor.
Yeah, but for my
That was
cloak.
Information for us. I thought that was our intention. Or it could be that we are just exploring.
It's a white skill, right?
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it, well,
It doesn't seem that dangerous, thanks.
later stops.
Maybe later.
Looks like a...
Like, gotta be a better way of getting there. Can't we just, like, jump up there? Ooh. Oh, that was just that. Is there anything else we can do up here? I don't think so. Was that an interactable butterfly, or was it just flying over the, wait, hold on, what's that? That's new?
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine. The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the...
I'm not gonna use it.
It's a good vague way to ask where he stands on drug use. Professionally, I mean.
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However, but that there was an interesting find. An alternative path into the harbor that the kid uses. Well done.
Woo! Alright. We'll do that later. We'll fail this skill check again real quick.
There he still is, looking right through you.
There we go, +6.
The body below is in touch. Again,
we do it.
The corpse laughs at you, pus dripping from its mouth. You will never be able to hold it in. Every time it happens, it gets worse and worse. There's nothing more to throw up now. All that's left is crying and convulsing dryly at the same time.
I failed again.
I'm at a loss as well. I could swear your shit was together, detective.
Thanks, Kim.
Sometimes even that is not enough. Life is unfair.
Well, now what?
You just need to be stronger. Learn to keep it in long enough for us to work. There's nothing
Thanks.
left to...
You can open this white check again by going to your character sheet and spending a skill point to...
Relax. Okay.
Yeah, what if I did this, though? Now, how does rolling work?
There he still is, looking.
I will save scum for that.
It's a spell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands at your sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it. The man before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enamel boots. His skin is greenish, marbled with decaying veins.
That's not good.
By lividity, a fading web of tattoos covers.
So, how do we get him down?
The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength. The material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark contrast.
I wouldn't quite call that clean, but it is whiter than the rest of the body.
Thick polymer socks, probably for padding. A fine array of interlocking plates covers the delicate and fragile. They feel alien to the world around you, out of place somehow. These are clearly not boots. They're armor. Possibly.
I guess if you had a stat of 1, you'd be failing some of these easies.
Indeed.
Just say the exact same thing.
Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots. Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500VE. I'm guessing it's vitreous enamel.
Who are these guys?
The locals probably scavenged it.
Okay, fair enough.
If he had more on after 7 days. We should keep a lookout for these species. The armor could yield...
Looks at the guy.
This is one thing he might actually know.
The sabatons dangle off the man's decaying form. Ageless and...
It is. It's expensive.
And that's why it's been scavenged.
We've tested similar material for our tactical units for years now. The constabularies deemed it too costly. In that time, we've lost 6 men to semi-automatics.
What does that mean?
For a full set, about 4 years of wages.
For the northwest region of Revachol, an officer's average yearly income is 5,500 real, unadjusted for rank.
By catching, do you mean let's not log them as evidence?
No, I just said they're expensive.
The lieutenant nods often. It's part of his unplastic expression range, communicating both professionalism and sarcasm. This time, the latter.
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company, but that's just hearsay. I agree. This equipment is way beyond what James can afford.
I mean, can I take it off without stealing it?
This feels dangerous. Are you sure?
Alright, maybe
The
not.
sabatons dangle off the man's decay. The cadaver slowly twists on the cog. The hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below.
Yeah, that's why it's called the hangman's knot.
Cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the
It does look like it's snapped in one place.
This is a steel reinforced
Thank you, Encyclopedia, as per usual.
brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships.
Airlifting. I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them. The local harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around.
There we go.
I get the sense they use whatever was on hand without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
I mean, that's what the boots would also imply.
A noose is one of those things that's easier to use one way around. That ladder can't carry a grown man. I didn't
What about a
see him
child?
entering either, did you? I think they lassoed the branch, then pulled on the bell.
Oh, lasso, yeah, that makes sense. I was struggling with what lasso meant first.
Could be. The shape of the branch supports the theory.
The brief suggested as much, politically motivated by the ongoing strike.
Sure.
Did you not get a briefing? Okay, you should ask me for one the first moment we get.
I don't remember anything, but thanks for telling me things.
I was afraid it would be. Thin steel wiring, parallel strands. This makes getting him down more problematic than I had assumed.
The cadaver.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get it down yet.
Belt, limbs limp, and torso. An intricate web of blue lines stretches across the torso. From the right shoulder.
Oh, okay, that's tattoo. I thought that was
Each
not.
time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing. Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. His corpse is marked by stars. Alcohol and heartbreak.
A map of the stars. I do see some similarity to astronomical charts. Great Century Messinian, maybe. But this seems more particular. Customized somehow.
Okay.
As if someone left out most of the night sky, filtering it through personal choice. The principle of this filter remains unknown to you. The thought dissipates, and you feel as though you were only half right.
Okay.
So am I.
What? What did he pull out?
He takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword being unsheathed. A small lens appears.
Grabbing
some sort of
photographic evidence.
Let's get sunshine. Mini.
Triggered is the world's leading manufacturer of intercommunication devices, primarily projectors. The camera before
It's a
familiar somehow.
standard issue. Thank you, Kunos.
An instant color camera.
Yeah, makes more sense.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
A sound, flash, followed by the
Thanks.
of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
In case we need it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter, to us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around. Sure, just don't lose it.
Losing things, that's my specialty.
The glassy-eyed corpse looks by.
Look him in the eyes.
His eyes are milky white and blind
It's bad.
to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home. Dark brown hair grows.
Ooh.
His face.
My Inland Empire is not bad.
From the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
You need an 8 or better, right?
I'm gone.
11 does work.
I'm a joke. Look at me. There's nothing funny about jokes either. A killer, a motherfucker, and a killer.
You okay, buddy?
Go ahead, Coppo.
I'm
into the wild.
Struggling to click on that.
Yonder, in the past, way out in the west. What do you mean? Ask me more questions. You fucking love questions.
Yeah.
Because you're a copperoonie.
Yeah, give me a comical amount of
Copperoonie, Rooney. This is getting upbeat now. Because you have.
We're at 10, huh?
I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this? Looking at my face, motionless, looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder? I am all you have. Then you truly lost it all, brother. Let the world drag it all away from you. And what it left, you pissed away.
I mean, yeah, that does seem to be how our guy is in the what our guy's situation is.
Love did me in, brother Coppo. It was love all along. Come back later, Coppo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features.
Thanks.
If possible, also see me in your dreams.
Those are that's very different from what it says there.
As you narrow your eyes,
And now we'll not listen to that again.
blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his position at the time of death match the discoloration?
Let's find out. Thank you, visual calculus, as per usual.
The lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
The monster comes
Cool.
back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant.
Don't say that.
with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead. Well, upright after death would make sense with his current position.
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
What does that even mean, buddy?
Agreed. Especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports a hanging. Everything here seems to corroborate that assumption.
But
we should still get him down before signing a probable cause of death.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud
Ew.
below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
Ew.
It appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
Did we? I don't feel lucky.
That's fair.
There is no breath to catch, only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He's
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver?
We looked pretty much
We'll
everything.
miss some of these things once it's done.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt.
Let's talk to the correspondent again. Okay, that's the same.
Questions, don't you? The power of your imagination is at your service. Fuck no.
Oh.
You're no rude.
Man, when can I figure out my name?
Me. Your name is probably Harry. Good for you. Come back later, cop.
The steel
Ooh,
reinforced belt
it's a lot of
is a
experience.
unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
That's understandable.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up.
Mhm.
Neither one of us can reach the belt.
Just,
And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the
climb on top of each other.
material.
This branch is even higher up.
Climb up there and saw the branch? There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
I got none.
Someone else? You mean like the police? Sadly, yes. The whole RCM is out there right now, doing the exact same thing we are. Are we in a rush to help them? Not with this on our hands. I know it's hard. The others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
Shoot him down with a what gun?
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down. Okay, they do have the tools and the men. And since it looks like they put him there...
What other options we have?
Options. The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Check the others, just in case.
How?
With what gun?
The buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
Just shoot the belt.
Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that...
You need to aim very good.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Kuno with some shit.
Maybe I don't want to do whatever Kuno wants to do.
We'll miss Kuno.
Silence.
Ooh.
With his elbow
Can I actually do it? That's crazy.
Unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight fire.
Free gun.
He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge.
If this somehow manages to work.
Securing it in place. That's a Kiel A1990.
The fact that the encyclopedia just keeps on going, oh, hey, look, it's a gun. I know that gun.
Firearms in the world.
If you don't have, like, encyclopedia, I guess I'm at, like, 5 right now. You just don't know anything.
He then steps back and assumes the fellow's position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
He's gonna fucking miss.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud
Did you get it?
slowly parts in the air as...
God damn it.
Fucking idiot! Mukabat asshole!
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Well, what now?
Kuno's sorry too. Kuno feels sorry for the Beano Cloud.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word. Just looks at the...
Try again.
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains incomplete.
Yeah, that's reasonable.
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down.
Man.
Okay, they do have the tools and the men. And... okay, let's do it in the lousy, dangerous way. From the gates, by negotiating or fighting.
Or the little, or breaking in, yay!
Or we can try to find some secret third path.
We do know where the secret third path is. Oh, I guess I technically don't now.
To ask the suspect for help with the victim's body. To be indebted to Evrard Clare?
Mm-hmm.
Very much, yes. Which is why I would have
unfortunately
to handle this ourselves. Clearly we can't.
Suck my dick, bitches!
Nah, man.
The leader of the Union. A dangerous and corrupt man, from what I hear. You don't want to owe him much.
Yeah? Don't go being someone else's bitches.
Shut up, Kuno. What did I get? Oh, the photo. There's the armor. Man, there's things to do. So if I check the map, which is over here, let's see. Those are all the stats that you get by leveling up. Now, am I supposed... Is forgetting things... Does that permanently keep endurance unlocked, or... Just leave that. Who needs that extra... Also, I just want to try to not lock this all up. I guess you can't even bother unlocking those until you have these. I'll leave the skill point open for now. Alright. Oh, and an autosave when you leave. Neat. Oh. What has happened to stream avatars on this page? Every time it gets jiggered. Gets sent all out of whack. And remember to change the game, because I forgot last time. Let's see. It'll show up eventually. Maybe. Ah, there it is. Editor coming soon. I think this game is like, if I remember correctly, it was like 2015 is when it said it came out. So, or no, I think it was just 2020, which would put it at 4 years. And I think the company behind it is dead. So, just based on the fact that I couldn't find it. Ooh. All I know is this is a tower defense where you're the bad guy. Okay. What was that distant voice saying? Oh, neat. There's God in the mines. Cool. We found it. We found God. He was just in that cave. How nice. We freed God and he gave us unending life. Let's see. No meat, 400 gold every okay, divide by 10, 40 gold per second. Survive. Can do. Let's see. Bloomscape. King of Bones. Got some nice pixel animations here, I gotta say. You're a skeleton now, buddy. Now, where's the pause button? Okay. My guy. Okay, so keep him alive. Good to know. Good to know. Beep. Don't worry, Lesher. We got it. Okay. We got some guys and some it's your standard archers and knights. Fire of Vengeance. Do I learn Fireball? Yep. Beep. Let's see. This group of 4 seems like the best target. That's a media, huh? Okay. This is bad. Oh, you haven't seen nothing yet. Let's see. Flooding this path. Oh, thanks. Thanks, beavers. So now there's only one path for them to take for level 1. Yay. Now we gotta put skeletons there. Let's see. Oh, there's a bunch of sub-tabs, huh? Oh, that looks nice. Health points, range, DPS. Howie. Oh, they just split in half, huh? Nice dragon. A trap. Yeah, so you don't want it to be on squares that spawned units will be walking through. We'll put it there. 3 waves. Let's see. Poisons and slows. So you probably want that near the archery towers. Sorry, the arrow towers. Oh, and those function on cooldowns. Target unit or building. Oh, dead bodies become skeletons. Ooh. Up to 4. Oh, and you can't put it any earlier than that. All right, fair enough. Does take a bit of time to build things. Fireball. Oh. Sorry, Leshit. Great, more throwing up in this game, huh? Well then, boys. Was that it? Oh. So we get skill. Oh, it's literally measured in how much blood you spill, huh? That's the experience, huh? Playing time, 2 minutes. Woohoo! Lone wooden hut. Oh, great, cool. You get to build your castle too. Skill tree, map, library. It's just the same there.
Aww.
Aww.
Some Gaia.
Oh, that's supposed to be. Let's see, what's in the library? Oh. Okay. And then different units. Yeah. That's a lot of HP. You won't read this entry anyways. Oh, huh? Yeah, this is Mortis's thing. Or whatever the imp's name was. Alright. Let's get into the next chunk, I guess. Oh, okay. A little bit more straight line than I expected, but towers go HP, attack speed, and build time down. And summoned units. Sure. Ah, levels. Start gold increased. Hit points and damage down. And health recovers slower. Gold is increased either way, which is kind of interesting. And I know there's achievements for beating the level on different difficulties, but I don't know if it records, like, if you beat it on hard, does that count for all difficulties? Yeah, I'll just try that level first to see if it does. Hero spells, skeletons. Orcs. They both hit towers, it looks like. Skip all that. I can't skip all that. Minimap alerts. Sure, we'll let that happen. Is there going to be this much story every time on every map? Can I not push 2 to get it? I have to click. That's rough. I guess Wazda it is. Goodbye. It's very funny that there are just some units that make it through and have to deal with something up there that I can't see because the map gets locked. Oh, there's a bajillion arrow towers up there. I see. I'll get the traps eventually. I think they got a little further that time. A lot of gold, huh? Because each of these guys gives me some. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to actually grab it from the dead bodies. Skeletons aren't that bad. And every kill I get gives me more skeletons I can summon. Oh look, you got all the way to the slime. Sorry, the poison trap. Just kind of do that, huh? Woo! Nothing extra there, it looks like. Okay, it looks like it just takes the highest number, so I'm just gonna play hard. And that should just clear everything for me. Boy, 1,000 years everyone's got hangovers, everyone's got amnesia. But is there a pause button? Now we have chicken, which I'm assuming lets us summon units. Oh my god. So I guess I want to start with... No. Okay, let's see. Am I in 2 different spots? MLS, that's what his name was. See, Barat, or Barracks. Oh, yes, there we go. There's the chicken. You can get so many skeletons. Back to the barracks or send. Okay, sure. There he goes, my skeleton. I'll have to do things. It's the expected path. just cuz. 2 of them. I've just got guys everywhere. Put a tower on that corner, put a tower on this corner. Oh, can I not build there? Sure. Skeletons seem pretty strong. The red Berserk Orcs just kind of seem better. I think they take less damage is what it said. Okay, and that lets you change the direction you send them in. Oh yeah, I really can't put towers in many places. Okay, they're just stuck up there maybe? So now we can redirect them elsewhere, I think. Devouring Hole kills instantly. You will get some of the food back. Oh. Okay. It's got very high DPS, but takes a lot of fire damage. So maybe not due to the fact that these guys have fire. Skeleton time. Oh. Those aren't good. They're poisoning my skeletons. Okay, do I have to like conquer area? Or... Because I can't just put traps down willy-nilly. I should have hit the towers. See, where's my... Oh, I'm at 100. Ooh, I have a lot of... Let me just... Didn't realize that was all there. Now let's see, what's the diff... I don't know why some of them are red, but... Might as well build a bit more. Build another tower somewhere in here. Fireball. Did not hit those buildings like I thought it would. I guess there's... Maybe I should go up since there's no arrow towers up there. Those guys just kind of seem a little stuck. Gonna keep putting stuff in. See, where's some nice, cool old dead bodies? I could use some more skeletons. Resisting poison is something good for skeletons, I guess. Let's see. Now those guys just kind of ignore the towers that I mostly destroyed anyways, but... Okay, that's like the dragon thing, but it's bees this time. Okay, yeah, so some classes ignore... Okay, so... Yeah, some classes ignore main buildings and just go straight for the fortress. I see. So, Berserk Orcs are better for taking care of units and Green Orcs are better for taking care of buildings. Cinda. Fine, I'll be an evil skeleton. Woo! Level up! Yay! Oh, you get a bonus from beating something the first time. So you can grind. Oh my god, this has gotten much better. This has gotten much better from where it was last turn. Looks like there's only stuff in the top half of the. Alright, +1 chicken generation means I can always generate chicken. I don't know whether units or towers are gonna be ending up more used, so I think I'll just go with increasing my spell and income. How are you doing, Leshen? I think God suck. Alright. Sure enough. Look at this good old Path of Blood. 6 long spiderlings. Recruit Cinda. Okay. Time to get rid of all the two-legged folk. I'm assuming that's what we get from it. Let's see, featured Gatling building and sure. Spider towers. That's a lot of guys. Let's see. Are we gonna work our way in a direction? It looks like there's a lot of guys on there already and a lot of darkness on the map. Gotta make our way down there, huh? It's a lot of fortresses and bees. Okay, well, let's see. Let's get this started. Is there... It's just speed up, not speed down. Good to know. Let's see. More HP, more range. Or same range. DPS is actually down, but it shoots a lot of times. Let's see. We don't start with a barrack. Looks like. What's the reasoning behind the galling, I guess? It's got the same... Start building traps. Guess I do also have the fire trap. Or not fire trap, but fireball. Make sure that guy... Okay, we're good. Don't do that. I guess... Let's see. Alright, I guess I'll just have you start doing things with your chickens. Can I build another tower here? No. They do not overlap nicely. Oh yeah, you can upgrade stuff. Let's see. HP up, damage per second up. How much does your DPS? Oh, your DPS goes way up. I see. And second level goes up another 400. Okay, yeah, so the Gatling scales a lot better. Good to know. Do a little bit of building damage too. I got a chest. Neat. Cover up all that blood with slime. Now let's see, how are we doing down here? Imp going the oh, there's a oh wait, no, go the other way, go the other way. New intersection revealed. Ah, yes, I see. I'll just let the defaults go for that. X amount. Sure. Give me some skeletons. Okay, but it looks like improving is cheaper by a little bit. Aggressive? Sure. Got a big, yeah. It's less stuff for me to deal with. Yeah, that's the first square that you can build stuff on. Let's see. How are the skeletons doing? Seem to be doing fine. Warg Scout. You be doing fine over there? Wait, where'd all the dead bodies go? Let's see, what's down there? There's a ton of spiders everywhere. Okay, I kind of want to see what's over there. So that looks like where we need to go, and that looks like it's a bunch of spiders and a chest. Actually starting to get further through that now, huh? But we can max out the DPS on that. Thank you, chest. Fireball. Skeletons. Oh yeah, they just kind of, that doesn't do too much. Let's see. Okay, there's that chest. Kind of assumed that. And then just some cool holes of death. That one's done. Alrighty. Skeleton. Oh, now I have enough chicken for skeletons. Do some minor improvements over here, I guess, might as well. Just cuz. And how are my skeletons doing? Great. I think that's bodies despawning over there. About 2,000 DPS versus about 800. How fun. No, looks like we got it. Hi, Cindo. Let's see. What are you looking for? Oh, Cinda's sure having fun over there. Oh, oh, oh. We need to go that way, huh? Oh, just attack him from the back. I see. Enemy change target to Cinda. Oh, okay, cool. New objective, survive. Set up some poison. Oh, wait, no, my guys are gonna walk over that. Uh-oh. Right. Ah. Oh, and I can't. Oh, no, my guys. Oh, poo. Okay, so no things that aren't poison resistant. Good to know. Fireball. Skeletons. Okay, so my guys are going out with like a little bit of health. Is that 100% extra dark damage received? Okay, let's see. What are our resistances? Okay, that's the only one with poison resist. Alrighty. Yay. Oh, no. The spikes. They're just stepping on them. For no real reason. Set up some good wiggly choke points. Don't worry, this one will do some work. Once it's done building. I do also have Fireball coming up soon. Fireball. Let's see, how's our meat doing? And can I place traps any further up the road? I can. We're only supposed to survive here, not destroy the fortress, so I could just put some traps, like, here, I guess. Right? Oh, they've just been idling over there, huh? Just in case. The fourth wave. That's a lot of guys. If only we had a fireball or something to stop them with. I'm assuming grounded traps don't do too much work to these guys. Oh, they're almost dead. I could just... Oh, that's a lot of them, actually. Let's try to get the warriors dealt with. Oh yeah, my skeleton reinforcements. Great. Cool, we're good. They're just all gonna take a bajillion damage over there. Fireball. That got most of them. Let's see. More skeletons. Those are doing great up there. Those are in the best positions, so I probably should upgrade them first. Oh, and it's wide. That's why. I need to probably summon more guys. Oh. Hopefully that gets through a lot of the skip. Reanimate. Oh. Just pop that right under their feet. Uh-oh. That didn't go too good. We have a lot of angels. All right. I know a bit more. I probably should be targeting fastest first also. So let's see. Try to get as much of that dealt with as possible. Remember to summon our guys. And go ahead and put that up to 2. Target fastest first, and go from there. There's gonna be no. Oh, that's not where I wanted that to go. Ooh. That'll be fine. Got an angel already. Wonder if there's a way to set like a default behavior. Cool. Okay, haven't gotten to the chest yet there. I keep pushing space expecting it to pause, but it sure does not. I can't go any further. Now, is the slow only while they're stepping on it, or is it? I can't tell because they all died. Just assume those skeletons are enough. Because that will change whether I want to do a bunch of poisons in a row or not. Seems to be doing fine. And no, the skeletons did not make it. I need like a dense setup. See, 4 should be enough to get rid of the rest of the spiders, right? I'm trying to see, is there any reason to have a skeleton over an orc? Cost, I guess. DPS is about the same there, and then the orcs do a lot. There we go. Poison doesn't dry out, right? That should make that a bit easier to get through. And Let's see. Yeah, we got that one. Those guys are having fun over there, but we do want to go the other way to get the chest that's over there. You doing fine? Fireball. Cast spells because I can. That one's done. Looking for the chest over there. How are they doing over there? They're doing pretty good. I'll wait for one more. Maybe I shouldn't like spend all my time making this strong, given I think it's good enough by the time the skeletons get down to where they need to go. Let's see. And it does seem to be a bit of a numbers game. Actually, wait, can I just... Yeah. That'll make things a little easier. And flip it. So now I will stop. Okay, yeah, we looted. Now we just want to set up on the bottom half. Alright, now let's get... So we don't actually need to go in there, I don't think. Drop some gats in some helpful locations. It doesn't really... Let's see. I guess here's the choke point, right? Let's see if they slow down once they pass that. So they're slow. Yeah, okay. Poison only slows while you're standing on it. These two are the best spots for it. Fireball. Does that cause friendly fire? I sure wonder. I want to improve these. Should make things pretty, get hit. This should also cover a good bit of the map. Oh, and then make sure to target fastest first. Yay. And then we can build spike traps all up here. Because if these guys make it there, that is not helpful. Ugh. Except I don't have sight on them now. And I'm not going to. I do kind of want to improve. There we go. They meet right before the right in the poison. Maybe they'll be able to scout before they die to poison. Technically, yes. I like how they ignore the direction they're supposed to go in and just go straight up into the straight at the entrance wood. Let's see. Just trying to figure out where that overlaps. Okay, that's a lot of angels. That's a little bit less angels. It doesn't look like they leave corpses. There is actually backup. Good on me. How much health you got left? A good bit. Cool. And that's the timer for the next swarm, I guess. Work me. Summoning right around here would probably also be good due to the fact that they get stuck fighting them. Fireball's almost up, but I will just raise, slow him down. Now, can I friendly fire turrets? Doesn't look like it. Alright, one angel is left with 200 health. I think we're good. I mean... I would like you to join my army, please. Wait, there was another barracks right there. Could have been using that instead. The Queen of Harpies, nice. The Poison Dwarf mines, nice. Burst. Woo, level 2. Alright. Oh, I forgot. No, I did talk to that shit. Never mind. I forgot nothing. 2 skill points. Okay. Tower attacks. We'll spread it out because it does seem to be that units are good for attack and towers are good for defense, which kind of makes sense. Damage up, obviously. Because if you're not dealing damage, what are you doing? What do you know about spiders? Dritters, one could call them. What the queen, just Queen of Spiders. He's got the Reanimator title, and she's just spiders. Oh, the Harpy Queen, yeah. That lets me get flying units. Yay! Unintended cave exploration. Woo. I wonder how long this game is, because if it's just what's on the map, and like we seem to be recruiting characters pretty quickly. Cash and shipping. So that's the hero spell. Slow all non-spider, non-flying units. Get access to... Okay, it probably wants us to use spider web here. But free skeletons. Poison. Ooh. Let's see. So I guess we start by going, oh my god. Let's see, range to low damage, but does poison. I guess this is a solid starting spot. Oop, there. Get us some poison. I'm assuming it doesn't do as much, well, not assuming. I know it does less damage, but the poison could be helpful. So that's... Let's see. Let's just put one there too. And is there a way to do... Oh, and let's upgrade that also. And then get the warg... Oh, the dritters. See... A lot of damage. Go in. Let's see. So... I'm assuming those are fast. They do a good bit of damage too. Berserk orcs. Not quite. My what? Where? How? One got through? A couple got through? I just summoned guys. Oh, there's two directions. Oh. Oh. Let's see. That's gonna do good down there. Do that real quick. How y'all doing up there? Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's upgrade that more. Let's see, DPS. More. Attack speed up. Just kind of want to see what that does. They do seem to be having fun down there. Send some backups. Drop some poison. Now the poison traps are actually going to be really effective now since the... I guess they're not dritters, it's guys on spiders. Take less poison damage specifically. Oh! Enemy... Oh, it becomes my barracks afterwards. Now I can spawn from further up. Let's just take over some more strategic locations real quick. Shut up. Going straight at them has seemed to work pretty well so far, except that is on fire. Now it's not on fire, we're good. That was kind of expensive, I don't know if it's worth. Let's see. Damage per second isn't awful. Now what was, fire, huh? That resists a lot of things, huh? Let's see. It was in fact the Minotaur attacking that. Good to know. That is considered an aggressive unit, I'm assuming. Yeah. Let's see, how y'all doing up there? Seems like a good target for a fireball, if you ask me. As long as we can keep holding everything up there back. Pretty good. Just want to see. Yeah, it just starts following the other path. Let's see. Oh, that becomes like dead, huh? Can't just leave it to one tower. Interesting. Oh, there's two of them. That's about to get blasted, but let's send some riders up that way. How are we doing over there? Pretty good, pretty good. Like, I don't think anything's gotten there yet. Guess we'll just drop a bunch of spike traps up there now. Enemy barrack has been taken over, thank you. See, can I build towers like down there at all? Nah, you just gotta send guys up there. Send more dudes. Nah, buddy. Oh no, my guys. That was too good. Let's see let's see how much. They're having a good time over there. They're having a better time over there, actually. There we go. One more. Okay, y'all. Okay, why are those orcs just like wandering? I haven't summoned an orc in a while. Okay, yeah, that ain't doing anything, huh? That's like a friendly orc, right? Why is he just chilling there? New intersection revealed. Great. Honestly, don't know which way would be more helpful. There is just minotaurs standing there, so we'll check in on that soon. Gatling Tower does seem to be taking care of the angels pretty well. Spike traps also seem to be doing pretty well. Let's see. They're just chilling. Keep going, buddy. I guess if I went that way, I could stop the those guys from attacking. Oh, that's the... Oh, who? They just die there, huh? How y'all doing, buddy? It's not good. Do traps also just get used up? Because it didn't look like they were taking any damage from those. They have health, yeah. Yeah, we can't have that going down. So I guess build more spike traps is what I'm hearing. I don't think you can't cover them up, no. They're having fun down there. Got through that. I guess I might need some orcs to get rid of the cannon tower? Question mark? Or no, it's the green ones that hit buildings. Yeah, so, okay, type aggressive means it hits buildings. Oh, no, there we go. Yeah, because those have type aggressive too. See how we doing over here? Completely fine, because I'm just, yep, that makes sense. How long does the spider web stay out for? I don't know. My orcs. Fireball. Oh god, there were more. There were way more minotaurs back there. It doesn't really seem to matter though. Oh, spider webs have way more health. I see. Projectile spike. Oh, now we get minotaurs. Well, you see, there's poisoned dwarfs down in there. What a nice little ghost we've got here. Well, you were banned. Yay, we're having fun killing. Wee. Alright, well, that seems good for today, though. See, I think, have I been getting achievements every chapter? No. But this doesn't seem like a terribly long game. Is there a way to... save game? Would have been bad if I forgot that. Load game animation. Alright, that looks good. And then quit game. Yes, I'm sure. Over. Let's see where we want to head out to. I remember correctly. No, that's a different. Yeah, press play. What? I just clicked on something because it was a pop-up I wasn't reading. Truly, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Already infected me. I went to Emma recently, so let's go to Austin Anime. Who's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With, I can't, there's too many pixels, I can't see what deck they're using. What do you mean source is 224? Never mind. Everybody has to watch it 224, maybe not. Let's browse. Anyone playing not Tekken fighting games? Is anyone playing BlazBlue of any form? Okay, I was looking for not entropy effect action. Some people playing Central Fiction. We got 2 people playing Central Fiction in Portuguese. BB tag? Cross tag. Ooh, dead game. one streamer on Twitch, man, that's crazy. In that case, let's see what else. What looks interesting? Random person playing Cult of the Lamb. Let's go with that. Professor Lazybones, why not? They got 30. They're in 30 minutes. All right, they're not likely to leave it anytime soon. Raid. Professor. Lazybones. Cool. Yep, that'll work. All right. Thank you everyone for sticking around. Hope you all had a nice time. If you want to see more, I stream thrice a week. We got the Sunday streams, which are 2 random games from a Steam library. I'll figure out what I'll be playing next Sunday pretty soon. It's 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. We got the Wednesday streams, which are Dungeon Drafters. Halfway through the game, hopefully we'll be doing good on the progress on that. That's 9 p.m. Yes, to 11 p.m. EST, and Fridays we got 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. again. Nights in the Nightmare. Good old DS games. So with that, thanks for stopping by. Hope you all have a nice day, and goodbye. Let me just make sure that I'm actually doing this as right. Yeah. Bye. Gonna wait for it to see me start waving. There we go.